Welcome back, everybody, to a Forza Motorsport 7 car review. And for today's review, we're doing. I've been watching way too much of The Office. We are reviewing the Mclaren 570s. Now, I have this painted like the YouTubers Street Speed 717's McLaren, but I'm just gonna do this as a regular old stock McLaren because he's done 0 mods to it so far. I also have it in the flame orange or whatever the color is. I only did it just because. But how you obtain the car in the game is you have to win it somehow, or you have to find it in the auction house. I was lucky enough to find this thing in the auction house, so I immediately bought it for however much money it was, and it was a lot, so I figured this car deserved the video more than ever, since I basically spent half of the money that I need for the next round of dealership cars. But the 570s was 562 horsepower, at least this one does, but I think the real-life version has 570 horsepower. The McLaren 570s is run by, I think, a 5-liter V8 with a twin-turbo setup. It's also a British-made car. It was from the land of tea and crumpets. What the McLaren 570s is really known for is a track car. McLaren has had a long history of having track cars, and this one is basically the street-legal version of a track car. It is, McLaren spec racing brakes. It has, well, I put sport tires on this thing because I don't really trust the stock tires in Forza games, so I decided sport tires would be the best fit for this car. Yeah. I have to say, out of all the McLarens, the 570s is probably my favorite. Not because, not really because of anything. It's just because I think it's a cool looking car. It's also fast. It's a decent track car. And, yeah, I don't know. I just really like the car. 570s. It's a cool sports car. Now, the handling side of things, let's move over to a racetrack. So, I thought the best thing with this car is we do a drag strip test, because why not? I thought it would be cool. You have to shift at 9 grand at least around, right above 9 grand. This car runs a 10.9 in the quarter mile. At least for my amateur shifting, and I'm not very good at drag racing in this game. But, yeah. Let's try a half mile and a mile run as well. Now, I do have to say, this car is phenomenal for its track use. I gotta say, this car it handles very well, it corners very well. As you can see, I haven't really driven this car much from when I bought it. I just bought it like last night. So, this is actually the second race that I've done with the car, so I decided I'll do 3 laps and see how much I perform. But as you can see from the drag tests, this car flies down the straights, and it corners really well too. You're able to walk it through the corners sometimes. Sometimes, you know, I got a little bit too iffy with the throttle and the brake, and came in the corners a little bit too fast. And that's my driver's error. You know, I'm not the best racer in this game. But for this car, I gotta say, it is incredibly good at tracks. It's a phenomenal, just, you know, car off the showroom floor that you can just throw on a racetrack. Even though I did put the upgraded sport tires on, I'd probably put more faith in in the stock tires that come on the Mclaren out of the factory, rather than Forza, because sometimes Forza does have those iffy physics in it. I think my best lap was a 2-minute and 21-second lap, so not bad out of the 3. I think it was my 3rd lap. I think I had that. I'm not entirely sure. I did really well my 3rd lap, which you will see here in a minute. Yeah, no, this car is great. I love the looks of the car. It's, you know, it kind of gives me, like, you know, an aggressive feel whenever you're looking at the front of it, and just the color options that McLaren offers, especially the, I think it's called Sunset Orange. I think that's the actual color name. But the colors that McLaren offer are incredible. Some of them are great. There's a lot of other people out there who own McLarens that are lime green and white. I don't know. McLaren uses some nice colors. But I'm also going to use this to talk about if there is anybody who is very interested in this series. So just cars, just YouTuber cars, just famous movie cars that you want to see on the track and see, you know, my opinions and thoughts and how I drive them and how I think they handle them. It would be great to see that. But I'm going to leave you with the rest of this footage here. And just, you know, just to give you a better idea, because I did kind of do 3 laps. You know what, no, I'm not going to leave you with the rest of the footage. We'll just end it here. I don't want to go insane. But yeah, Mclaren 570s. Love it. Great car. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't be afraid to suggest some cars for the future. And I'll see you back with you.